Hello guys, welcome to the Learn More segment. In this month, we had our Proverbs 21:20 challenge and we hosted the manager for Data Bank, Sunyane branch. He told us a lot, so let's hear some of the things that he said for ourselves.
Hi everyone, my name is Clement Jeboasi. I'm the branch manager for Data Bank Sunyane office. This morning, I think it was a great time meeting you guys at this session. I've always had the philosophy that whenever I have the opportunity to speak to the young ones, I'm always grateful to do that, and I always do that with rapt attention. And it was quite an exciting time being with you guys. So first of all, I took the opportunity to introduce you to more about investment, that was an investment, and young guys, and the explanation that came from most of you, I was so excited about them, right? And time management, we always say that time is money, and as we all know, if you're able to trade your time with money, you will always be able to grow your money. Use compound interest to grow your money. And the advice that I gave most of you that investment was more about the habits, not really about the quantum or the monies that you need to invest. No, it's about habits. How do you form the habits? We call something delayed gratification or instant gratification. Do you spend money? Do you get money and spend everything at a go? No. You save some for the future, right? So you explore time, use time at your own advantage so that in the near future you can grow your money. And I did an example of a test that was done in US that young people were given chocolates to eat. Some were given 15 minutes whether they will eat it. If after 15 minutes they did not eat it, they will double the chocolate for them. And those who were able to abstain delayed the gratification and waited till after 15 minutes. When they traced these people their life in the near future, they became very rich, right? They were very successful. So we need that habit to have that willpower to delay gratification. Instant gratification, you see people using phones, you see others doing this and that. We contemplate or also getting some in the near future. But if you're able to delay that and invest that money for the future, I think we will all be better off. So that was the habit that I needed all of you to get to know. Then let's look at some of these types of investment that you have. We talk of certificates of deposit. You go to a bank, you have an extra fund, I have 100 cedis. I'd want to put there. The bank promises you of a rate that after 3 months come for this interest rate. If you don't need money after 3 months, you can tell them to add it and roll over. Then you make use of a compound interest, that certificate of deposit. It also is similar to buying a fixed deposit. A fixed deposit, you go there, they promise you of a rate. You put your money there after 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. You are promised of an amount that you can come and pick, right? We can also talk of bonds. Bonds are in two types. You have the government bonds, you have the municipal bonds or corporate bonds. That one too, the government needs money, they come to the public that the community bring us this amount of money, we promise you this interest rate. At the end of 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, bonds are actually for a longer term. So there are bonds that are even 100 years. So you go there, you put your money there. Every 6 months, you'll be paid interest by the government. It's also similar to a treasury bill, just that treasury bills are the short term. So if you buy Government of Ghana treasury bill, it's for 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. So the minimum amount you can use is around 500 Ghana cedis. Then any amount of money that you can be putting it there to work for you, right? So this is treasury bill. Then the last one that I want us, I think most of us, we pay very particular attention to is shares. Shares are into different types. There are dividend stocks that promises you of dividends that are given to you on a yearly basis. The company makes profits, then they decide to share some of their profits to you as dividends. And we paid particularly because I saw that most of you were very engaged with the shares and you needed more attention to it because Ghanaians don't like buying shares because we are scared of the risks that are tied to shares. You can buy shares today. If the company does not do very well, you can lose all your money. It's a fact of life. But what do? If you buy shares too, like for example, I give MTN shares. They just declared dividends a week ago, and it was a lot of money that was paid to all shareholders. So we advise that if you're a young person, it would be better if you take advantage of this stock market. There are a host of companies that are listed on the stock market. You can have GC, you can have Gold, you can have Total, you can have Bob, you can have StanChart. Most of these banks are listed on the stock market. So the little money you have, and you don't need a lot of money to invest. At times, 100 cedis, one share of anything is around 1 cedi 75 pesos as we speak now. It can go up, it can come down. But if you are able to wait, if you are patient, you have self-control, you're able to buy more shares. In the near future, it can be a lot of money for you. So I was advising those who partook in this session was that if you are young and you are not more than 18 years, you can still talk to your parents that you need shares. you can let them come to DataBank. We are a brokerage firm. We can just assist you buy more shares of any company that you want. And those are the particular shares that you can have. You can also have mutual funds. Mutual funds are just a collective investment. A lot of people coming together, pulling their resources together, then investing on the either the stock market or the bond market. So those are mutual funds that can be invested anywhere. So without much ado, I would want to pause over here and thank you very much for the opportunity to be with you this morning, afternoon. And I think it was very engaging. I learned something for myself because the average age was around 15 years. But the kind of questions you were asking, the kind of input that came up, I was very excited and I hope to engage more with you. And anything about investment, I'm always available to assist you do that. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Guys, you heard it for yourself. Please invest, save money so that you can save your future. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.
Our scripture for today is Proverbs 31, verse 25 to 26, and it says, "Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she laughs at the time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom." Our question for the week is, which of the Bible characters would you vote as the best man?